John Podesta claims Trump will doom the earth. John Podesta, the chairman of former Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton's campaign, has joined the left's chorus of fear-mongering insanity by publishing a ridiculous op-ed claiming that President Donald Trump is a threat not just to humanity but to the entire earth. Quote, "Make no mistake, the Trump administration's rampage against the environment presents an existential threat to the entire planet," end quote. Podesta warned in a column for the Washington Post, highlighting what he felt were policies that would exacerbate the global threat of climate change. Quote, "Since taking office, Trump has taken steps to eliminate limits on carbon pollution and increase America's dependence on foreign oil. His proposed budget decimates scientific research. He selected an Environmental Protection Agency administrator who denies climate science, and he has just signed a broad executive order that will dismantle environmental protections and cost taxpayers more than $40 billion, end quote. That's what John Podesta stated. To be clear, the Trump administration had indeed rolled back Obama-era climate change regulations, but not because it sought to doom humanity and Mother Earth to destruction. After suffering for 8 years under former President Barack Obama's draconian agenda, America needed a break, a refocusing, if you will, away from unproven scientific theories and a return to concrete facts and logic. And the fact was that the former president's climate change agenda caused many problems for the country, as noted by the Heritage Foundation in a report from 2015. It weakened the economy, destroyed jobs, and increased energy prices. Even worse, it did barely nothing in actual improvement to the environment to stave off or doom visions by liberals. Quote, "Even if we implemented the Clean Power Plan to perfection, the amount of climate change averted over the course of this century amounts to about 0.02 degrees Celsius," end quote. That's what climate researcher Paul C. Knappenberger noted in a column for U.S. News & World Report, which was published 2 years ago, referencing Obama's most touted climate change achievement, end quote. And he added, "This is so small as to be scientifically undetectable and environmentally insignificant." Here's the truth of the matter. For at least the next 4 years, the U.S. government is going to stop obsessing over the climate and instead focus on creating jobs, boosting businesses, and even preparing for a future voyage to Mars. Moreover, and this is key, it takes an immense amount of arrogance to presume that just 4 to 8 years of relegated climate change to the background will somehow destroy Earth, a planet that has reportedly survived 4.5 billion years without any problems. So sorry to break it to you, Mr. Podesta, but Trump is not a threat to the entire planet, though your delusion of grandeur is likely a threat to whatever sanity you have left. This is by Breitbart on Conservative Tribune. John Podesta claims Trump will doom the earth. John Podesta, the chairman of former Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton's campaign, has joined the left's chorus of fear-mongering insanity by publishing a ridiculous op-ed claiming that President Donald Trump is a threat not just to humanity but to the entire earth. Quote,